Having delivered Jesus into the hands of the chief priest, I watched as our temple guards bind his hands and prepare to lead him away. Inside, I should have a feeling of accomplishment or triumph, but I don't. Instead, I just feel empty. Not guilty, just unfulfilled. The name Judas has become synonymous with traitor. Many people have written about him, from the popes to Dante. But let's take a moment to look inside of the mind of the most infamous, the betrayer, Judas Iscariot, by Richard Exley. Against my will, my mind returns to times when hope was as bright as the summer sun. You know, there are almost times when I could believe he was the chosen one. Pushing all thoughts of what might have been of the kingdom aside. Let others judge me if they will. I know what I did was right, given the circumstances, difficult though it was. I now watch as a surly guard prods Jesus with the butt of his spear, and we move out. Eventually, the guard walks up to me and goes, "I've heard rumors about Jesus being so kind and wonderful. Are any of them true?" I ignore him, hoping he will go away. But once again, he goes up to me and asks, "I've heard rumors of miracles and such like. Are they true?" Little enough. Although, if truth be told, the miracles of Jesus are too numerous to be numbered. Talking about it now, however, can serve no good purpose. Arriving at the house of the chief priest, I watch as Jesus is led into a large semicircular room where the Sanhedrin is already in session. Lest others think that I accompany him, I back into the shadows, where I watch as our carefully laid plan seems to unravel before my eyes. Our witnesses come forth, yet they cannot find any evidence with which to condemn Jesus. Finally, Caiaphas, the high Jewish priest, takes matters into his own hands. "I charge you under oath of the living God, tell us if you are Christ, the Son of God." Even though Caiaphas towers above Jesus, he seems unaffected, almost energized. You know, it's an energy I have seen a couple of times before. Once when he commanded the storm to cease, and again when he commanded the widow's sons to come forth. But I didn't sense such transcendent authority, not even when he commanded Lazarus to come forth, as I do now. Finally, Jesus addresses the crowd. "Yes, it is as you say," his voice clear and distinct. "In your life you will see the Son of God." Instantly, the atmosphere in the room erupts with hatred and the jealousy the Sanhedrin has been building up. My reaction is different. This isn't blasphemy I have heard, but prophetic revelation. For the very first time, it occurs to me that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't. I've betrayed the Messiah. Wait! I scream, calling out to the guards. They ignore me. I lock eyes with Jesus. In his face, I see my condemnation and his disgust. Wait! I scream, rushing forth once again, trying to pull the silver from my garments. Take this, please. Jesus has done nothing worthy of death. They ignore me as Jesus is led away, and I am restrained. Finally, I am released. I rush from priest to priest, begging them, "Please forgive me. I have betrayed innocent blood." But it's of no use. No one will listen to me. Regardless of what others may think, I know I did not consciously choose to become evil. But who's to say what small act opened the door to the evil within? And now that that door is closed, well, who's to say when it can open again? I want to be good, not evil. And the weight of the treachery I have done descends upon me afresh, and I stagger beneath the burden of my sin. To my everlasting shame, I discover that the deed, horrible though it is, it's worse, because it is who I am. For the very first time, it begins to occur to me that the deed and I are one. So this is hell, I think. to live with yourself. Where can I go? Where can I escape to? And once again, he returns to me. Woe to the Son of Man who betrays the Son of God. It would be better for him if he had not been born. Jesus seems to be mocking me, to be making fun of the treachery in me. In a trance-like state, I find a hangsman noose in one and a rope in the other. I tie the noose tight around my neck. I curse the day of my birth. I curse the high priest. I curse the day I heard the name Jesus. I close my eyes and try to picture my mother's face, but I cannot. Instead, I just see him. He stares at me with wounded love. That's what I cannot stand, not his love. Where is his anger? It's only love he shows me, the same way he looked at me when I kissed him in Gethsemane. So this is righteousness. I am not righteous. With all of my strength I scream, I am damned! I am damned! I have betrayed this chosen Son of God. Pray for me. And then I leap